wonder.
Oh wow. After me the book, the what's loco. Help an emata, so what's a call. Oh, do can be a one sabon shongin, Sapo see you took a bondodi. See it a bad din, to Lombo Samura ripping. And the Mambeki, Tawunudokang, or buy kids of Masudubang.
Not to reach and not to try. Talk the truth and don't try. Then give we good road, then give we more light, more picking the go school. For development,
I'm a Samura.
For better salon, I say.
Samura,
we go
I wonder.
Oh wow. After me the book, the what's loco. Help an emata, so what's a call. Oh, do can be a one sabon shongin, Sapo see you took a bondodi. See it a bad din, to Lombo Samura ripping. And the Mambeki, Tawunudokang, or buy kids of Masudubang.
not to reach and not to try. Talk the truth and don't try. Then give we good road, then give we more light, more picking the go school. For development,
I'm a Samura.
For better salon, I say. We go continue the walk where the bar begin. That devil, you know better past the angel, you don't know.
For the economy in 71,
Mama Samura.
in a good second and Ghana. Mamubo, Kene Makailan, Ke Bontu, then at the island. Tolongo, Moyambabu, Abise, Mamupu, Jom, and them as me. Tolongo, me people Nakono, Chende, Makeni, Topende, Forceful and Fulia. Now we I don't shine, Pau Pano, Hulia.
APC going this now, I made them wonder. Samura going this now, I make them wonder. What Samura? Mama, what Samura? What Samura? Papa, what Samura? What Samura? Mama, what Samura? Samura going.
Famble na Salon, good morning, good afternoon to comrades, sympathizers, supporters, members, and well-wishers of the great mighty All People's Congress. To my fellow grassroots of my party, your party, our party, the People's Party, the mighty All People's Congress, the APC. I greet we all in the spirit of good comradeship as today marks the 9th day of March this year, 2023. Many of we believe say we don't get the latest happening that was yesterday, we now Women's Day. At first, before I start this discussions to I want to use the opportunity today, we now the 9th day of March 2023, for say happy Women's Day also, even though it happens yesterday, to all the beautiful women them across the globe, regardless of your age, regardless of your your race, your ethnic beliefs, political beliefs, whatever you are, as long as you now a woman, I say happy Women's Day to you, because genuinely when you look at it, you guys are the pillars of every home, every successful home. Now they middle way serve as that pillar or as that rock we hold that particular home. Even for we then say for a successful man, when man you be a successful person, they say there lies a woman, so like for use the opportunity and give out this particular shout out to Una for say happy Women's Day as it happened yesterday to Una, and still they they give the shout out to Una. Yeah. Today now the 9th day of March 2023. If you look now at the screen, you go see the former mayor Yvonne Aki Sawyer, where officially, that was yesterday when a Women's Day, he used the opportunity for come to Sierra Leoneans back home in the diaspora, or to say Sierra Leoneans at large, for come, tender in requests, like a re-request. They ask back again for the Mighty All People's Congress, the APC, for give them that opportunity for make Eagle run back as the Freetown Municipality mayor. So yesterday, officially, he do that particular request to the party and say, "Duya, they ask kindly for make una go give me back the symbol la go run in the municipality under the ticket of the APC as the mayor of the Freetown Municipality." That one day not been a very good step with the mayor, former mayor do. And for me, I endorse that particular request, and I stand with the former mayor, Yvonne Akisoya, in this request. I join the team, I join Akisoya, I join every comrades, meaningful comrades, for ask the party kindly for re-give back again the tickets of that flag bearer, the ticket of the mayor ship to Yvonne Akisoya for make Eagle run back into the municipality as the mayor, into this 2023 general elections, will go happen the 24th day of June 2023. So, Madam Mayor, former mayor, I join you in this particular request. I join you team, and I join every giving meaningful APCians back home in the diaspora for make the party go give you this ticket back again for run as the mayor into that elections. For me, I not get doubt in your leadership quality, in your leadership skills them, and your transformation into that municipality, Freetown, to say it's huge, it's positive, a lot of things to write home about. I do believe when the time reach again for make we go sit down, into those platforms them, we debate like peaceful citizens, we debate like Democrats them, we go tell people them the reasons why them for voting back for you again. Of course, the party well know the reason why them for give you that particular symbol. See, you not the fittest person for run again into that particular position as the mayor of the municipality. So me, Manuel, no get doubt in you, and there is nothing I worry about. I not get doubt again in your leadership quality or your administrative quality when it's come to that particular position, the Freetown Municipality mayor. Some other school of thought again been there into this. Let's just put the record straight here, Fambulem. Yeah, do ya? The Rising Sun, I think we now been the number one media back home when it comes to the APC. Into the NDC, the National Delegate Conference, when we been go, we correspondent be able to get one-on-one talk with the mayor at that particular time before he become former. She was the mayor at that particular time. When we correspondent asked him back home, he say, Madam Mayor, he say, are you in this particular position of that of the running mates to the flag bearer will go be the leader of the party? That now we correspondent will be asking that particular question. It be make them categorically clear. She was so open to us that she said, no, I know they going for that position. I know they eye that position. They say, are they ask back the party for make the party go give me back the symbol for let go run for us the mayor back in the municipality. Now that one day, Yvonne Akisoya at that time, she was the mayor when it been make to we categorically clear. And I've been put that one day in our page where I put and say it's official. She's not eyeing or the acts for that particular position, the running mate, because it make them clearly also. You see that now a discussion or something from the person will go become the flag bearer or that of the leader of the party. Now he gets that sole right for make sure say appoint whosoever. But we all again, we are human being. It's politics. Yeah. If the flag bearer thought I'm fit or the leader thought I'm fit, say okay. for me, this now my comrade, choose him for make it go there with me, then it's okay. Even me are there, the flag bearer or that particular person as the leader of the party say, today I decide for choose Emmanuel for be the running mate to me, then so be it. You understand? So that was the clear position about it. But for see that poster them where they come out like, okay, Madam Mayor, in the eye for that position, that was not truth. Let us say this, that was not truth. We are all comrades. That was not truth. And some of them things are in politics. The common enemy out there, it can use this for create, a misunderstanding or for create an havoc between us as a party. The common enemy can do that. Yeah, even to yesterday, what I saw something, a piece that was written by an anonymous person, unknown person will do that particular message. The person says that Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara, as the flag bearer and that of the leader of the party, don't inform Yvonne Sawyer and tell him, say, he is not going to appoint her as his running mates into the general elections. So that was a disrespectful to the woman, especially yesterday when it was a Women's Day. So now that the writer, he writes into that particular message when he published, and the thing go viral now, the social media like WhatsApp, Facebook, and other platforms them. But I want to put the record straight now that even Akesoya not ever been the eye shot kind thing. Even though we're a human being and now she's that of an active politician, if that means they been calm that, okay, the flag bearer or the leader of the party go choose Abarka, it's okay. You understand me? But in focus where you focus, now for ask the party back for that particular ticket for making go run as the mayor into the municipality, as the Freetown City mayor into this general election. That then I be in focus, that one day I be in vision, and that one day I be in aim. Yeah? So that one day not to anything we get for deal with truth. You go on for ask you question, say, well, Emmanuel, we been the see posters them, where them posters them, yeah, been speak loud volume. Who side the mayor been there? Who side Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara been there? So this speak a lot of volume. It bring some thoughts them in we that the mayor been the highest position. That was not truth. Them particular posters them, yeah, or flyers them, yeah, we been go out or banners them. The mayor not get any idea about them things them, yeah. At first, let's say this. The mayor be even frown at this. I say this from an authoritative source. I say this authoritatively to we all. The mayor be even frowned at it and said, no, I'm on the idea or the support of this. I want for run back for me ticket. But the mayor, some people them where them believe in some people will believe in her leadership skills or her leadership qualities. Now them very people them yeah itself again. Now them begin for create them particular banners them yeah. Now them begin for make them flyers them yeah or posters them. They say, Madam Mayor, you fit for be the running mates. Madam Mayor, we want for make you get this running mates to the flag bearer or the leader of the party. Now them been they do this thing. And we mortal man, there are certain goodness them way we they do in our life. There are certain things them way we they do in our life. People them they look you, then begin for eye you or then begin for wish you some certain positions them in our life or begin for ace you. Like for example, me I go say yeah, Emmanuel, me na number one. Now, me pity a lot of people who can come. Emmanuel, you fit for this position. Emmanuel, you go fit for this, you go fit. I can just laugh. I say, look, my interest and my focus is my country and that of my party. You understand? I go bring a brother now today. I know one for calling him where they act as the persons, one of the regional officer where they serve as the spokesperson for the party in the diaspora. He meets me and say, brother, this position, they see you go for it. It's nice. It's there. I said, no. Una go ahead. We go blow una trumpet. We go support una. You understand me? Go for it. And when the brother go for it, unopposed, He gets the position. He come back to me. He say, I don't get this position. Like I've been telling you, but why see, come out, Emmanuel. He says, so me going for him. He said, but this position is for you. So when I get this position, he say, now you also get this position. I say, as long as you get into that capacity, it's okay for me. We run the party in affairs very good. And the people of Sierra Leone feel good with our administrative skills, our administrative quality, and deliver good things to them. It's okay for me. So that one day, no day. So these are the things them when people they wish for you, when people go see or people they yarn and people they want them thing they do for you. So now this particular spot, the mayor at that particular time, before he become former Ivona Kasoya, been fall into when people they print them banners, they yeah, people they do them things them yeah. So officially yesterday, he don't declare, say he asks back for that particular symbol, let the party gain, so it go be the mayor back into the Freetown municipality. Well, Madam Mayor former, I want for tell you this, say, I wish you all the best into that particular request, the way you the request, and me, Emmanuel, I there with you and I support you into that request, and I go make sure say I blow the trumpet for you, we go campaign for you and do whatever it necessary for make you go back into that particular council and finish your transforming work of Freetown, the municipality. So all the best to you. I wish you all the best into your request, and I wish you a good outcome into the elections. I do believe that you go serve again into that capacity as the mayor of the municipality. No doubt about me into your leadership quality. No doubt about me into your leadership skill. Family, something happened when I look at it. I said to myself, bad heart is not good. It is sad. Bad heart not good. Bad heart is not good. When you mortal man, you get bad heart for your company. It's sad. It's worried. It let you to become like, a mediocre. It puts you into that mediocrity form in society. It make you become like a fool, or people go look you like a fool. People go look you like one kind comedian or like clown. People not go take you serious in society for anything. It's sad. When I see a video where that video now the make rounds about 1 hour or so, I don't see that video. I say, well, I come now the media and talk. If you look now the screen, if you look with me, you go see somebody where go by the name Sylvia Olinka Blyden. For a long time, I've been on tell this woman, say, Sylvia, you don't lost the metro, Sylvia. Let me talk to you. For a long time, I've been on tell you, say, Sylvia, you don't lost the metro. The qualities of which were some of we in the sea where we don't know, you not possess those qualities. You're not an evil woman. But sometimes when I can talk back again, I can reserve or create that room or rationalize my thought. In that rationalize, I can leave that room for you in medical question. Say, you suffer from bipolar. And I don't give in cost, you need to see a medical doctor for make them make prescription for you, let you to take those pills or medication, whatever prescription they administer to you, that I believe say can help you for make you well, so you go stop them kind bad heart things them yeah, where you they do to yourself and lead yourself into disgrace. When people can talk about this gender business, say like women quota, women emancipation into politics or this, for me, I can look at which way people they say this thing. Seriously, I not believe in them things then they. As a Democrat, me believe we are get in the West here, be it the United States of America, be it the Great Britain, be it Australia, be it Canada, be it France, be it Belgium, the Netherlands, whatever country it be, when they look at their political system, how then they reveal how things they don't fall in them countries here. You know the yeri gender issue, you know the yeri women emancipation into politics, you know the yeri quota of 50-50 about women, no? An open democratic society is for all. But when you begin for bring on these practices, say women quota, you say you go give 30% to women. Where is the balance? 20%, when man gets 50%, where is the balance? So that automatically for me, it don't serve as something discriminatory or segregatory. A democratic society, it should be a society for everybody. When you know say you not a woman, you want play politics, come forth, come out the limelight. The anything where man can do, a woman I believe say can do it better. If today at the NACME chest say, the women are the pillars of the house, the women are our heroes, they are our backbones. I understand the roles of which we women in the play in society, in community, in development, in the country, in the home, in our life as human being. A man to be specified here, and not the role where women the play. So there is no doubt about me, a woman forget the leadership quality of this. So that's I will not use any means for say give women 30 quota, give women 50 quota. It's an open society. All women, you know, say you get that capacity. Come before. Come play your role. Let them see you. If we all remember when this woman been they make all those skills, Sylvia, like me, I go and say, Mama Winnie, you know, when it been the approach to the metro, some of us, we saw her and we looked at her, okay, that this woman can do something, you understand? So imagine women in Sierra Leone, women across the globe, or Sierra Leonean women, look, if this woman use that capacity, use those energy for come before, it make those yange, how much more where you think say, you self no can do that one day. You can do it, but that does not mean say you for become frightened. That does not mean say you for say, oh, you are powerless. No, everybody get that power. Come before. If SLPP use say then count 30% quota, put that at the constitution. For me, if I get power as the president, I will remove that particular 30 quota. I will remove that particular 30 quota for me. It doesn't make sense. The 30 quota from me take them. If I am the president, I will go back to parliament and remove that 30 quota. Because the 30 quota, it's something that does not make sense. Absolutely, it don't make no sense. An open society is a society as a democratic society. Everybody for play a role. But let me come to the badass of this woman. When then they say women for supporting incompetent women, feminism, this, that. Why this woman always fasting for hate incompetent? This Sylvia Blyden, he hates this woman, Yvonne Akasoya. Why? Why? And to the peak, why this woman be hate Akisoya? I mean, why he hates also Okego disrespect to former First Lady Nyama Kuroma, because this woman one day, I don't know if now Watalo or whatever retreat where the party been gets. That day when he see Yvonne Akasoya with Nyama Kuroma then dance, that woman go hate that particular day for Nyama Kuroma. Say they praise them, they this, that, they make them so, or whatever thing they do to them. So why that woman for go dance with Akisoya? It grow hate at that particular time day for Nyama Kuroma, just because he associates herself with Akisoya. I got one video when this woman got disgrace himself. Sylvia Blyden got disgrace himself when the British what I go say foreign secretary where now James Cleverly comes Sierra Leone where now in home country to say he can't visit, but he can't visit under the name of UK aid. He comes Sierra Leone. When he come under UK, they not just grab say because he get that Sierra Leonean background, so he come like that, say can't visit private. No, he come on a mission. The UK aid, he come. And the UK aid, let's put this let we understand. The UK aid now one of the partner where on the support we developmental issues them or developmental takes them back home in the Republic of Sierra Leone. This man now a partner or a member with the UK aid where they don't support Sierra Leone in our electioneering process. And things them way get for deal with developmental issues them in the Republic of Sierra Leone. This man on the screen now one of the members then where they into that UK aid, so he come on that mission in the Republic of Sierra Leone. So then he say you they use one stone for kill two birds. So he use that as an opportunity against say come now in home country. Okay, when this man come. This woman, Sylvia Blyden, we don't lost the metro with hate where it gets for Yvonne Akasoya. Then call a press conference. But why on earth? Why on earth? You don't cry people and down say them people here. Then go put on your private parts even though where you be there on your mess. Sorry. Then people here go put on now your private parts where you be there on your period. Now prison. You talk all sorts of things, blah, blah, blah against them. But now them very people they here back again. Now then they make you the disgrace yourself in a public. Now then people here back they make you they become a mediocre in a society. Now then people here they make you they become like a fool. People in the see you like a fool. People in the see you like a bipolar patient or somebody where they suffer from one mental, illness. You get a syndrome in you where in a mental syndrome. You get bipolar. Why? You they allow them people here for they make you they become so funny, you they become cheap in the public. That they make a press conference. You go into that press conference. Instead of you talk about the burning issues, what is Sierra Leoneans and the suffer, you say you now a comrade of the APC. You go begin, they discredit you comping woman. Tell you God so to an extent, you they make flings statements them. Ironically, you they mock the British High Commissioner in the Republic of Sierra Leone, where now Lisa Chesney. You they mock that woman in the presence of the British High Commission, the British Foreign Secretary, that of the Sierra Leone Foreign Minister, the Minister of Information, all the SLPP ghetto boys them sit down in front of them. You they make mockery of the woman, the British High Commissioner, and make also your greatest statements them. You they lie blatantly, of which way no competent court don't find Yvonne Akasoya. Say Yvonne Akasoya, she's guilty of whatever she's this, she's that, of corruptive deeds or that. You they make statements them of your company woman. Then I want to tell we about gender. Say women into this, that. Let it be a fair play for everybody. This is an absolute hate against you company women. Whilst we they support Women's Day. This is hate. This is not barat. Why you go allow yourself or be used so funnily? Why you go be allow yourself for use so cheap? Why you go be allow yourself or be used in a manner where you become like a mediocre and go mock you in a society? In the presence of big dignitaries then go molest you there. You don't use them that you way. If you now see how Sylvia, when they get the opportunity into the press conference, before I say this was a cooked thing. And anybody had to tell you this, be careful of SLPP. When you mingle yourself with SLPP, you they become an hatist, you they hate yourself. You they hate your fellow mankind, because when you hate your fellow mankind, you don't hate yourself. Then that's lead me with this to Malcolm X, who taught you to hate yourself. That's Sylvia Blythen. Sylvia go there in a manner of which where the SLPP then don't make this conspiracy, then don't make this ploy, then don't cook together and tell and say, you know what? You know a comrade where you say you know a comrade of the APC. So we not they make SLPP go talk. We they go as a state functionary officers them or as a state actors them. But we they let you go there, you go talk as a member of the APC. But when you they go there, you they go dent Yvonne Akasoya. You they go there also, you go dent the British High Commissioner Lisa Chesley. You go there also, you go call there all sorts of names. Because this regime change name, it don't signal in the SLPP. And even the very Sylvia Blythen, it don't tell the SLPP, they say, let the SLPP then forget about it. They don't lost the elections. So this was an opportunity when the SLPP won for you say, when they go there, Sylvia make that presentations in the negative manner, in a negative tune, is sugarcoat them ironically against the British High Commissioner. That will let the British Foreign Secretary, where now James Chesley, for say, okay, we're going to see what we're going to do. For let them say, then they recall them back in the Republic of no. This is an issue where the UK aid the sponsor we election programs them in Sierra Leone. Then the sponsor peace development things them in Sierra Leone. The SLPP wants war in that country. So the UK aid not get for glue side the money they go, let what happen. That's why also James cleverly tell them say, look, in Russia, not that we as the British or whatever, we go there, we go put we hand into it. We are not there. It's the people of Russia where they signal this regime change. It's the people of Russia where they cry for this regime change. So we not they go there for go support. Whatever thing where we can support, as long as the people them cry for it, regime change, then get a government where now the government they elect them democratically, we are going to work with it. We are going to support it. He said the woman used the British official page. He go tweet that one day, he go make this, he go do that one day for just discredit the woman. So then go say, let we recall. And the SLPP, funnily, they get this habit. The time when Eskoroma been there in administration, the APC, then do them, then get away with it. I remember when the monster happened, the World Bank sent money with the country development planning manager or planning manager development waiting of the World Bank, where then send na Sierra Leone. That programming and development managing director or whatever for World Bank, it just go na platform. It praise the acts when the past government do say, look, this government, the money where una give them, they use them diligently into the lives of these people. So I want to commend them for that one day. The person today where they serve as the chief minister, when Mr. Bread and Butter Jacob Jusu Safa, he writes a letter. He writes a letter to the World Bank for let them withdraw that man. I think that man was an Indian or Pakistanis, but an Asian. Then withdraw that man as Sierra Leone. This is the same thing when the SLPP they do, but now then they don't lost the metro like Sylvia. So in the sense that Sylvia, okay, now an APC member, you understand me? What will they do? Let they send them, let they go before, let they do this. Like what happened to Emerson Lamina. But they with foreign partners them or developmental partners them, they self don't see say there is change when need for Sierra Leone. If not that, what go happen, chaos go happen. And they're not there into that for spend money. If me they see something where this thing, it get for make, if USA for spend, so okay, let's spend 300,000 or 200,000. But that's where they can't cost me for spend 5 million. What's how they do? And they use all those resources, all those avenue where go cause me that big spend, not only for spend again, but where go left problem. I go use those resources, those avenue for stop that spending day and for stop that chaos the way go happen. This is what is happening today in the Sierra Leone. That is why the British foreign secretary tell and plain say the government where the people them go choose now we they work with. Yeah, Let's watch this video. Let's see when this woman go make himself mediocre into that particular conference where them get. Let's watch them. Let's see.
Another question from Dr.
Welcome again to Sierra Leone, our brother, I am the first woman Sierra Leone to edit a daily newspaper, and that was started 18 years ago. I'm also the first woman who has broken a lot of glass ceilings. That brings me to the question I want to ask. We're here to discuss investment, but a huge chunk of what you have said reverberates in the op-ed that you published yesterday in a lot of newspapers about the importance of women, elevating women, making sure women are visible. My question, I have two questions today. The first one is, do you recognize that the fight for gender equality can be hijacked by persons who have a sinister agenda? Is that something the British government recognizes? That because we are so sensitive about promoting women, uplifting women. I was a cabinet minister for gender affairs in Sierra Leone in the last government, so I know how important it is to elevate women, and it is something that is so emotional. Are you aware that it can be hijacked by elements who want to hide behind the fight for gender equality and the advancement of women? Secondly, I noticed you referred to the British High Commissioner here as quote-unquote fantastic. I have a problem with that, Mr. Minister. I have never met her because she's always very busy meeting other people, I can understand. But the British High Commissioner has had a consistent pattern of using the fight for the advancement of women, gender equality, to hinder the fight against corruption, which I also consider to be a very, very serious fight in Sierra Leone. Yesterday, something happened that actually is the reason why I decided I will not send someone to this press conference. I will come here and pose the question to you directly. We have a female outgone mayor of Freetown. She's seeking the election. She wants to be re-elected. So yesterday she launches a campaign message on social media. And the consistent pattern of your fantastic British High Commissioner, what does she do? She uses the official British government Twitter account to tweet an endorsement of the campaign message of the mayor of Freetown. What does that send out to us? One, it's a continuation of the British High Commissioner's efforts to promote the mayor of Freetown under the guise of gender equality, she's a woman. And second, it has created ripples across Sierra Leone. People are worried. If the British High Commissioner, with all of what we've been seeing her doing, we've been hearing her doing, that are negative towards the fight against corruption, under the guise of gender equality, if the British High Commission, in other words, the British government, can click like on a campaign message of a Sierra Leone, do you agree with me that it is a breach of the Vienna Convention against interference in local political matters? Thank you.
Firstly, I'm not going to edit my description of my High Commissioner.
Okay, Famulem, pause we for here at this particular time. you know, we read the statements them where I just pause we read the statements them when Sylvia make say the British High Commissioner he writes he endorse. Well, with that one they also if British citizens them or then press or British officials them go then like that no feel say it's an infringement or into our electioneering process or the elections of the mayor, whatever it might take into the request when the mayor do. You know, as a woman, me, where then they cry say, well, this 50 gender. It will not be something for me to worry about. The people of Sierra Leone know what they want. They know what they need. And the people know who's suitable into that particular position. But when I say hate, it's hate. No matter how you do Sylvia, what you do for them or what you not make, it just don't hate this woman. And because of that, nothing or day where anybody go do where it go like about Yvonne Akisoya. So now, what I want that we can focus on when we can watch the response of James Cleverly into this is what I call the body language of the people and where Pampas, where Bill Sylvia, and these people and where Bill and back, then very people there, now then Sylvia been tell who say then go put on param where it a mess now in private parts. Na Pademba Road or na CID. Then very people in where Sylvia say na then go put on param. They tell where they mess. In as a woman, where been they cry. Then turn in the. Now then people there back sit down. In fact, waiting and do then sit down na the high table. Now the high table na they then sit down. Then in them put on a one center, say na you they can hit. But the response of James Cleverly was so clever as in name go. Was so was so good, was so calm, but it's molesting for Sylvia by you looking at the body language of the SLPP ministers them, of the SLPP folks them into that particular. Hey, the the Sierra Leone foreign minister when Chief Professor Francis. He did it. The chief man sit on here, James Cleverly. You get Rado Raman Soare, ISFD minister for petroleum now of trade of this of internet the all day. You understand? With other SLPP gangster them, the other thief them, then did it. Sylvia ISFD. Then just Lisa Chesney went at the British High Commissioner with your team, they all set there at the high table. But the response was a very, very good, fantastic response. Leona Simotama Webado is say how the British government they claim the woman say fantastic. Now he gets the good response of which way he deserve. Una see where they molest Sylvia. Una watch a molestation way then get into that particular place there.
Is absolutely fantastic. For those of you who don't know her, she had a long and successful career in commerce before coming into public policy, and she is one of a significant number, an increasing number of incredibly high-achieving women in the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office. 8 out of the 10 most senior ambassadorial appointments in the British system are currently held by women. Including in Washington, including in the United Nations, in Russia, in China, in Ukraine, and a number of other places. So I am not going to edit my description of our High Commissioner being anything other than fantastic. She is that. All agendas can be hijacked. I mean that is a statement of fact. But also, what is an incredibly important statement is that. We should seek at every opportunity to promote and support greater diversity in the world of business, the world of public policy, the world of politics. I will make a statement statement on which I feel more strongly about than almost anything else in my role. We do not take sides in other political affairs. The political leaders of the country are exclusively decisions to be made by the people of that country. And it is a universally applicable situation. A question asked me about our relationship with Russia. Observers will note at no point have we called for regime change. The leadership of Russia is exclusively for the Russian people. The leadership, whether it be at municipal or national level here in Syria, is exclusively for Sierra Leoneans. We have worked well and closely with political leaders of both political parties here in Sierra Leone. I make this commitment to the people of Sierra Leone, whoever they choose to elect, in what I hope and expect to be free, fair, open and peaceful elections. The UK government and the UK High Commissioner will work with those people. We want to see more women involved in public policy, we want to see more women involved in commerce, in the media, because as I said, I struggle to think of any problem that was made worse through female intervention. Where incumbents have made messages which are in accordance with these long-standing values held by the UK government, we will amplify those messages. And if the incumbents change, but the agenda is maintained, we will amplify the messages of those new individuals in positions of power. So I'll say at the end of this answer what I said at the beginning of this answer. His Majesty's High Commissioner in Freetown is fantastic.
The incumbent change. I got it, but it's going to be changed.
100% support, and her integrity is above reproach.
Sorry, sir, you didn't answer the second question. The second question, do you think it goes against the Vienna Convention?
No. Because she hasn't taken a political position. What she's taken is amplified a long-standing position of the UK government with regard to empowering women and girls. Like, as I say, my position on this is absolutely clear. His Majesty's High Commissioner is absolutely.
Hey God. Famulem, well, una see how this Antigo molesting himself into that particular meeting. SLPP, when you follow SLPP, then they carry you go molest Yusuf. Fantastic. And James cleverly tell him, say, it's among the 10 best women, them, British personalities, them, eminent personalities, them, now the world. He say out of 10, he dey 8. He say indeed, now a fantastic person. Indeed, she's a fantastic person. Why this woman dey into that habit for hate people them because they're not waiting to you, because they're not dance to you, or because this person them they do their own thing at a little corner jeje because it's not suitable for you. Sylvia, whatever thing where SLPP then use you with, or then use you for say, hey, go cry, let them pull this woman, for let them recall them, it's not going to work. It's not going to happen. You have lost the metro. You lost the metro. Now you supposed for being there out this picture. You supposed for being there out of this picture. But you lost it with hate, but that against your company. Why? Why? So when you go see Nancy Pelosi, when Nancy Pelosi go tweet also, support Yvonne Akisoya, I wonder what thing go happen with you. I wonder what thing go happen with you when you go see the former speaker. of the United States of America House, Nancy Pelosi, as he hug Yvonne Akisoya, how you go feel? Wetin go happen with you? Wetin go happen with you? Wetin go be with you? You see, then thing Yahweh we dey do to yourself. Hey, SLPP no get for trust you ever and ever and ever and ever again in life. Now this I want make you know. There is no way the SLPP get for trust you again. Most of them na social media. They not get for trust you. They not even want for make you dey near them member them. They not even want for make you dey near them people them. But in few time or soon, if you not declare for SLPP, I get for see you say you dey go form your own political party. If you not declare for SLPP, you dey go form your own political party. Because there is no way in SLAPC nobody know they trust you. Nobody know they trust you again. Nobody know they trust you. Then they don't prove yourself right by saying you ask say you want to be a NAC member. Now 3 people them. Now them vote for your 2. 30 don't know them people and they. Nobody know they trust you. And nobody know therefore make na APC. You can't yourself who side and they talk small thing we for deal with APC because we know what you capable of do. Nobody know they trust you again. That woman not do anything bad. Now Women's Day, among people them all when they vow for that position, nobody know they when a woman right now we don't come out because the government they sees everybody then right. And this the international community they cry say, let there be a fair playing field where everybody go partake into this election. So if a woman don't come forth, he say he they support or he endorse this person in request. That does not mean say he endorse and say, hey, then for go vote for and for win or for this. So it's just an endorsement. Say I endorse in request. As it is at this stage now, the stage you say Akisoya Day, now a request where anybody gets a right for endorse the request. Everybody get that right for endorse the request. I think who side the cry for day now? If I say, okay, now women in the APC for say, you know what? But this woman don't endorse this request too. In waiting get anything for play with the APC as a party, or get anything for middling with the APC as a party, it's just a request in the first phase. Now request Akisoya put, and that woman endorse the request. It should be something within the APC. So why you not cry when Madabio endorse Gento? Pandan delegates conference or convention where they been gets. And SLPP gets other candidates the way they run for that mayorship position in the SLPP. We want that ticket as well. But Madabio go he endorse Gento. Why you not cry when Fatima Bio, you sister where you call prostitute or rare girl, he go and endorse that woman Mawa or whatever, then go and he not endorse am alone, but he play role, they remove Kukujumukue Fatima Tasawane because Pamban business where they meet up. Why you not cry about that? But because you hate this woman. Well, Yvonne Akisoya, I, Emmanuel, I join you into the request for roam around you and talk to the party them, big guns them, make the one way they award them symbol they need and thought them necessary for give that symbol for running to these elections. Family, I want for use the opportunity here for left we and say plenty thank you. Whilst we go via go do in audio version and that of a video also for distribute to people. Yeah, the message might be too long, but let we share. Thank you all. Let us stay safe, we stay blessed. God bless we all and God bless Mama Saloon. Thank you.
Mami do boom, do put loco. Taupa nemata, sabot soko. Owa, do kambia wan sabon shongin. Sako mo si you took a kontodi. See it take a bad din. Tulumbo samuga rigbing. Ante mambeke, taundo do kang. Obai kids af masudubang.
Not to reach or not to try. Talk the truth and don't try. Then give we good road, then give we more light, more picking.